Wizkid caused a social media stir after retweeting with an Android phone. Davido musical track 4 now certified gold in US. Mercy of Big Brother Naija season 4 laments about her fans not supporting her. These and many other things I'll be talking about in this video. Before I jump right in, I want you guys to actually do something for me. Consider subscribing by hitting the subscribe button below and the bell notification icon if you're yet to subscribe to my YouTube channel. But if already subscribed, thank you for subscribing to this amazing and exciting YouTube channel, and make sure you share my videos across all social media platforms so that others will get to see what we are talking about. Alright, in recent week of things, Daddy Showkey has actually called out the federal government to legalize marijuana in Nigeria because other countries around the world are doing it and they are living by it. That is one thing this guy is actually saying, but he is not the first person to actually say it. Even Don Jazzy and a lot of people have said it, and a lot of experts said it, because it has been helping nations to actually, live through this period of economic recession. And understand that Nigerian marijuana is one of the best hemp in the world, and a lot of people are demanding it in high expectation, and that is why a lot of people are saying that the federal government should take this opportunity out to legalize it and export it so that they can earn revenue from the exportation of marijuana. Just try and listen to Daddy Showkey.
Oh, Nigeria, my country. Nigeria, my country. I don't know when would we start thinking. I don't know where our brain go. Where our brain go. Una not go imagine. Now many countries they survive with weed. We una they call Igbo. The thing wanna no understand, Igbo not be only to smoke am. Igbo get many medicinal purposes. Although some people go use them, but make we think the medicinal side. There's a lot of thing where that thing they do. Me, I've never smoked in their hemp in my life, but I'm telling you that this is a way, a platform to help the youths because they will get jobs, to help a lot of people because they will refine and have products. It good for cream, it good for many things. Good, in short, if you go and research about cannabis, because it is cannabis, not more we don't call them again, because make I call them the name where the scientists they call cannabis, because cannabis oil is one of the best oils in the world. If you don't know, make you know. It they healthy for woman being body. Not be say, say normally no thing where they smoke way good for body. Until they smoke, it because your lungs get problem, because your lungs be like exhaust for motor. It go they do, but the thing where apart from that one, the thing where go they do for body pass the smoking one. So that Ondo state governor where think say make them do. America don't legalize them. Holland don't legalize them. Many UK self, South Africa, it is say they not get sense. They not get sense because if now when they talk about ruga, when I go quick ruga when they talk, not be one when they won't carry and give. If to say when people get Igbo, you go say they go bonam, I carry the loop, fire on. Okay, I don't know whether you get sense. If you get sense, make you think quickly, because now we get the original Odogwabe.
Twerk gone wrong. Ladies, you should mind where you twerk. A lady was actually twerking in a supermarket, and then fell different bottles that broke into pieces on the floor, and it was something uninteresting to actually witness, because the person that shared this video actually spoke at length and said, man, they are trying to settle the issue at the supermarket because the lady has no money to pay for all those things that were damaged at the supermarket. Yes, in recent week of things, Wizkid has been mocked by a lot of people on social media for tweeting with an Android phone, because a lot of people seem to respect, iPhone for celebrities like Wizkid. But right there, Wizkid actually, gave it to the person and responded and said, I have been using Camon 15 for long, every day. That is something interesting, and a lot of people are still talking about it. As a particular tweet that came from Wizkid was from an Android phone, and somebody said, Twitter for Android, I think he is using the Camon 15 to tweet. I use Camon 15 every day, Wizkid actually responded to the person. But I don't know why a lot of people feel that, okay, using an Android phone means you cannot actually afford, iPhone. I don't seem to understand, because lots of people believe on different kind of technology. Android technology, iPhone technology, or the Apple technology is for people that believe in it. Because me, I don't really like iPhone technology to an extent, because I feel that, okay, it limits my work at a particular time. But right now, a troll was actually mocking at Wizkid, and I think it's very wrong, because doing this kind of thing, you are trying to put down Android technology and then embrace iPhone technology. Meanwhile, Nigeria has started producing Android technology. Does it mean that you are saying that, okay, the nations or the countries that are producing, or the companies that are producing Android technology, or they are just substandard companies? That is what a lot of people are now talking about. But I think it's not a question of supremacy of technology, because Android OS, they are all technology that are being enjoyed by the people out there. But I love the response by Wizkid, because Wizkid is actually a techno ambassador, and he is the face of Camon phone, and he said, I've been using Camon 15 every day, and it's something interesting to actually note. I love his response, because Wizkid is a guy that hardly speaks on social media. But I think this time around, being an ambassador for a particular brand, when they are trying to put down the brand, you can actually speak up so that you protect your agreement, your contractual agreement, and those things. I predicted this couple of days. Fall is now certified gold in the US. They laughed at me, but I did it first. 500 units for album and 1 million units for singles. And that is something coming from Davido. After his musical track Fall became certified gold in US, after selling about more than 500,000 units of album of Fall, and now 1 million units of that same track. And it's something that is interesting to actually note, because Davido is the first person from Nigeria to have done it in US, and it's something we need to give kudos to Davido for. The Fall is actually making waves. It was actually released in 2017, and now is still being listened to across nations, across the world. And it's something that I would say, Davido, congratulations, because it's not easy to actually get this done within this short period of time. 9 years in the music entertainment. And a recent week of things, Burna Boy is still claiming to be the African giant, because I don't know why. Really, Burna Boy does not have statistics to actually say that I am the African giant, because it takes a lot of statistics, a lot of achievement to say that you are the African giant. That is one thing I believe about the whole thing. Yes, in recent week of things, Mercy Eke, the winner of Big Brother Naija season 4, has complained of her fans not supporting her like Nicki Minaj and Cardi B, and that is something that is getting a lot of people talking on social media. She actually made a live video session of it, and now it's been trending on social media, because a lot of people felt that, okay, the mercenaries have been supporting Lambo all this while, but she came out to say, man, they don't support her. Instead, they pull her down. Just try and listen to her.
I see Babs, Nicki Minaj fan. No matter what she does, there's there. Cardi B fans there. Kylie, ooh. Even people will be like, oh, her cream is not working. This is not working. Once she launches, is just 5 seconds, everything is sold out. Why can't I have that kind of fan base? Why can't I have people like that? Why can't I have people that just ride with me?
Yes, what can you make out of this? Don't fail to put your comment in the comment section below so that we can talk about it further. But I believe that, actually Mercy has been supported by a lot of people, but this time around what she's talking about is in terms of business wise. A lot of them are not supporting her, and you have to understand that Nigeria is not that rich like US. That is something Mercy need to actually understand, because in Nigeria we have a lot of poor middle classes across your supporters or your fans. So you need not blame them, because when they don't have money to come online and support you or buy your product and retweet what you say, you need not actually blame them at all. That is one thing I just believe about the whole thing, because you need to consider the structure of Nigerian entertainment industry before actually making such allegation, because that is one thing I just believe. And in recent week of things, contractual disagreement between Jude Okoye and Cynthia Morgan is another thing that we need to actually look into, because these kind of things has been those things that have been destroying the entertainment industry, because the business ecosystem of our entertainment industry is down. A lot of people tend to judge different things based on sentiment, and that is one thing that has actually impacted even in your fans at this particular time. So you have to understand the structure on ground is not well developed yet. So we are still developing the structure on ground, and maybe in the near future you will get the kind of support that Cardi B, Nicki Minaj, Beyonce, they've been getting in US. That is what I want to tell you right now.